Top 5 most venomous and dangerous spiders in the world. 5th place. Caracat. The second in our rating is a variety of shadow spiders and a direct relative of the black widow caracat. The back is covered with bright red spots. After reaching the age of puberty, some individuals change their color to completely black. Caracat prefers to live in warm regions of the planet, such as Asia, North Africa, southern Russia and Ukraine. The bite of a female caracat is sometimes 15 times more poisonous than that of a rattlesnake. The spider itself does not attack, preferring to counterattack. Most of the victims of the caracat bite with a fatal outcome are rural workers and livestock. 4th place. Black widow. A spider with American roots and extremely dangerous for humans is the black widow. Males have a burning black color. Females of the black widow are distinguished by a red spot on the abdomen resembling an hourglass. There are more females in nature. This is due to the fact that after mating, the male becomes a victim of his chosen one. In relation to other inhabitants of the fauna, the black widow is not aggressive. The arachnid prefers to defend its interests rather than attack. After a predator bite, a person begins to convulse, nausea and difficulty breathing. The black widow bite is especially dangerous for children and the elderly. Their bodies are not able to cope with the effect of the poison and a fatal outcome may occur. 3rd place. The Sydney spider. The Australian belongs to the genus of araneomorphic funnel spiders, of which there are 516 species, from 42 families. The main habitat of the Sydney spider is Australia, near Sydney. In the rest of the world, this representative of the funnel dynasty can be found in collections and terrariums. In the wild, arachnids of this species prefer to live in wet places, basements of residential buildings or in caves. The average length of the entourage network reaches 60 cm. The shape of the web is made in the form of a funnel. Therefore, the family of spiders was called funnel spiders. The male grows up to 2 cm and the female up to 3.5 cm. Individuals are very aggressive. The male secretes a poison 5 times more toxic than that of the female. After a bite, a person can die. And bitten pets easily tolerate the consequences of a bite. It is not known why, but the poison is especially dangerous for primates, humans and monkeys. 2nd place. Sand six-eyed spider. The arachnid, which is inferior to the 1st place in the rating of the most terrible spiders in the world, is a sand six-eyed spider. The concentration of the poison is so great that it is quite difficult for both a person and any large animal to survive after a bite. A careful study of six-eyed spiders began in the middle of the X century. The biographer and scientist Baron Charles Wagner headed the works. The sand six-eyed spiders chose the regions of South Africa and South America for their habitat. These arthropods prefer sandy soils, dunes, rocks and driftwood. The hunting tactics are expectant, with six-eyed arachnids burrowing into the sand. 1st place. The wandering spider of Brazil. The 1st place among the most venomous spiders in the world belongs to the Brazilian wandering or banana spider. The most dangerous arachnids have chosen the tropical forests of South America as their habitat. The average size of an individual's body is 13-15. The main time of hunting is at night. At this time of day, the spider moves in search of a victim, and does not sit in ambush. Therefore, the arthropod creature was called wandering. After a bite, a person is paralyzed by muscle tissue, which makes it difficult to breathe. However, only 30% of the poison is injected into the victim, giving an impressive chance of survival.